cooking, driving, pretending to work while aggressively alt-tabbing between Excel and YouTube, this video's for you. Welcome to your weekly shot of world news, shaken, not stirred, where the drama's real, the sarcasm strong, and the attention span is respected. I'm about to cram 7 days of global nonsense into 10 minutes of spicy, slightly chaotic brilliance. Buckle up. Let's kick things off with our favorite recurring international soap opera. India and Pakistan. Tensions exploded again after a terrorist attack in Kashmir. India immediately pointed fingers at Pakistan like a student yelling, "He did it," before the teacher even asks. Pakistan denied involvement, obviously. Diplomats are doing the awkward shuffle, and Twitter is, as always, a war zone of hashtags and hot takes. If you think this will be over by next week, bless your optimism. Meanwhile, across the ocean, the US Congress decided to pretend they know what AI is. They introduced yet another regulation bill, probably written by someone who still thinks the cloud is in the sky. The bill aims to ensure ethical AI development, which sounds nice, until you realize no one who voted on it actually read it. Half of them probably think ChatGPT is a character on Stranger Things. Speaking of governments who think they're re-tech savvy, France just banned TikTok from all official government devices. Cause yes, lip-sync videos and thirst traps are apparently national security threats now. Somewhere in a Paris office, a bureaucrat is weeping because he can't watch dance tutorials on his lunch break. Over in crypto chaos, Bitcoin dipped below $60,000. The crypto bros who were flexing their portfolio screenshots last month are now mysteriously quiet. It's just a correction, they say, while secretly Googling how to return a Tesla. The cause? Oh, just another round of interest rate hike threats from the Fed. Investors are panicking, and Gen Z is back to putting their money where it belongs. Overpriced iced coffee. And just when Europe thought things couldn't get grimmer, the IMF stepped in and dropped this week's fun buzzword: slow motion recession. Translation? You're still employed, but your salary buys fewer groceries, your bills are higher, and your vacation fund is now just a vague dream involving camping and crying. Now let us shoot into space for a second. Because NASA just casually dropped a mic, they found possible microbial life signs on Mars. Yeah, space germs. Not little green men. Yeah, but still enough to make scientists excited and internet conspiracy theorists go feral. NASA, we found organic compounds. The internet, aliens. Elon Musk starts packing for Mars. Back here on Earth, or what is left of it, we had Earth Day this week, April 22nd, for the 12 people who noticed. People posted nature quotes on Instagram, took selfies with trees, and then hopped into their SUVs with 12 plastic bags full of fast food. Meanwhile, the actual Earth? Still heating up, sea levels rising. But hey, at least you recycled that Starbucks cup once, right? Japan, however, decided to actually do something useful for the planet. They launched a satellite, no, not for internet or weather, but to track space junk. Because we've now trashed Earth so badly, we're starting to clutter up orbit. Congratulations, humans. We made littering interplanetary. Switching gears to Hollywood. Remember how Snow White was supposed to be reimagined for the modern age? Well, Snow White 2025 dropped more clips, and yikes! Critics tore into it like it was the last slice of Office birthday cake. Words like cringe fest, awkward, and please make it stop were thrown around. Disney tried to go woke, but ended up going broke. Again. And now it's time for this week's Did This Really Happen? Segment. Let's go to Canada, where a man tried to rob a bank with a potato. You heard me. A potato. Was it a metaphor? Was it mashed? Did it have a knife in it? Nobody knows. The guy reportedly threatened staff with the potato and fled with cash. Canada, you're polite, but this is next level weird. Oh, but we're not done with bird brain stories. In the UK, security officials went full 007 mode after spotting a pigeon with a tiny backpack. No joke! They thought it might be a spy. Turns out it was probably just a racing pigeon with a fashion sense. But hey, MI6 got their cardio in chasing it through a park. And that's your weekly chaos cocktail, served with sarcasm, shaken with sass, and sprinkled with real news you somehow missed while binge watching shows you can't even remember. We do this every Friday, and you don't want to miss it, because this is where the news actually makes sense. Kind of. And remember, We also post short daily news updates in just 3 minutes every single day. Perfect for your commute, your coffee break, or when you're hiding from your responsibilities. So hit that subscribe button, tap that like, and drop a comment if you made it this far. Or if you're still thinking about the potato bandit. Stay informed, stay spicy. See you tomorrow.